So this is the main part of one of the main parts of the pedestal of the dish. And one thing people find very interesting is how big it is and how easy it actually is to move. And that's all because of there's weights counterbalancing in the back end. And so even though it's a huge dish and we have some very strong motors pushing it, it doesn't take a lot of force to get it moving. Even moving side to side, I can stand here and just manually do it. So I can show you real quick if you would like. I can start walking and show you how easy it is to go. Depending on what BCP you're in or how you can make it spin really, really fast, which we do typically when there's a lot of rain in the area, so it does more scans quicker. And then when there's clear air, it goes just super slow all the way around. Same with up and down. When it needs a lot of data, it needs to get those higher elevation cuts, it can go up and down super fast, or just slowly going up and down for each cut.
All right, so we're inside the radome. The pulse from the transmitter gets sent up here. Gets sent to this. This is called the splitter combiner. This is what creates your horizontal and vertical pulses for the dual polarization. So your pulse comes up here, gets split to its horizontal and vertical components, then out around to the dish, bounces off the dish, then out into space. When it hits the raindrops, it comes back in, comes back through that same feed line and up here, and then it gets amplified and sent around, processed, and then goes downstairs to the receiver cabinet where it's digitized and sent to the processor. This is the next radar transmitter. It takes a small microwave pulse and amplifies it to 700,000 watts. And it does it by generating a 66,000 volt pulse that hits this klystron tube, which is the main amplifier. Control panel monitors the status of everything, and it'll shut it down to protect itself if it detects a fault. So this is inside the generator shelter. Inside we've got our diesel generator, two 200-gallon diesel tanks, and the transfer switch. When the transfer switch notices that it's lost power, it'll signal the generator to start. When the generator is up and stable, it switches power over to the RDA.
The really cool thing is the next building we're getting ready to go look at is what makes that transition possible without having the whole radar shut down. So come over here. This is our UPS system. What this does, it has a bunch of batteries in here. Let me show you those real quick. It has a whole bunch of batteries. What it does is it actually holds the entire site power while the generator is starting up. And it keeps that power clean so you don't have brownouts and it doesn't drop anything while the generator is starting up. Once the generator starts up, it realizes everything is good to go with the generator, the power is clean coming over, it's where it should be, and then the batteries go offload and pretty much the generator then is holding the site stable. The power from the generator is still going through this, and this is cleaning up any irregularities that are happening with the generator, any small blips, because it's a generator. Sometimes you have it go up and down. This is actually giving clean power to the RDA site so that we have a stable power for our signal going out the entire time. So most people don't think of this when they think of a radar technician job, and it's the environmental hazards that come with it, like spiders, wasps, snakes, attack birds that like to nest in your gravel area and chase you when they have eggs there. We also have frogs that jump on us when we open doors. That's always fun to do. So you throw that in there with working on extremely hot days, extremely cold days, extremely rainy days, pretty much any kind of weather you can think of. That's what we get to work in, which is fun and makes it challenging and memorable all at the same time.
Thanks for watching this video on the inner workings of our local KLTX weather radar for the Wilmington area. For current radar loops, go to weather.gov/ILM or click on the link in the description. And for more stats and memorable events, search the hashtag KLTX25 on Twitter and Facebook. Happy 25th birthday, KLTX!